She was young, experienced, and trusted by the orcas she worked beside. But on July 8th, during a routine session at SeaWorld San Diego, everything went wrong. Two killer whales, Orchid and Splash, dragged trainer Tamari Tollison beneath the surface. What happened in that pool was nearly fatal, and what followed raised even more disturbing questions. This is the story SeaWorld never wanted you to hear. Before we start, who is Tamari? Tamari Tollison was 28 years old and already a seasoned veteran at SeaWorld San Diego. As a senior orca trainer, she was trusted, respected, and deeply admired by her colleagues. She had spent years at Shamu Stadium, training, performing, and bonding with the very whales the public came from all over the world to see. To most visitors, the orcas were awe-inspiring creatures, massive, unpredictable, and distant. But to Tamari, they were so much more. She spoke to them like close companions. She had spent countless hours learning their behaviors, understanding their moods, and building trust that few people on Earth could ever claim. Especially with Orchid and Splash, two whales she worked with nearly every day. Orchid, born at SeaWorld in 1988, was one of the most experienced whales in the park. Intelligent, quick to learn, but also known for moments of assertiveness. Splash, a male orca transferred from SeaWorld San Antonio, was known for his size and power. An impressive animal, but one with a complicated training history. Tamari had grown close to both of them. She didn't fear them. She respected them. Staff often described Tamari as calm, confident, and in control. A model trainer. She was the kind of person who believed in the bond between human and animal. She believed trust was earned, and she believed the whales trusted her back. But behind the smiles and show routines, there were murmurs, quiet warnings shared in break rooms and locker hallways. Trainers had whispered concerns about Orchid's behavior before. There had been incidents, nothing fatal, nothing public, but moments when she tested boundaries. Tamari knew the risks, everyone in that stadium did, but she also believed in what she was doing. She believed in the whales, and that morning, July 8th, 2002, was supposed to be like any other. But was something already off? Could anyone have seen what was about to happen? Because just hours later, that same stadium would fall silent, and Tamari Tollison would be fighting for her life beneath the surface. It was Monday morning, July 8th, 2002, and the sun rose bright over SeaWorld San Diego. The air was warm, the park quiet before the gates opened, and behind the scenes, preparations were already underway for the first show of the day at Shamu Stadium. For Tamari Tollison, it was just another shift. She arrived early, walked the same concrete path she always did, nodded to colleagues setting up for the mid-morning crowd. Everything felt routine, familiar. Inside the back pools of Shamu Stadium, Orchid and Splash swam in wide circles, cutting through the water with effortless grace.